Making a video on the evolution of the Trooper video. This is from the Imperial Republic and First Order side and Final Order. And so we're going to be starting off here with Phase 1, which is the Phantom Menace and part of, I think, either the entire or most of the Clone Wars, Episode 1 and 2. So we have a green droid, green and orange commander here. And then moving down the list, we have this white one. And we have this weird-looking clone, but I know it was a clone and part of the Clone Wars. And Phantom Menace. And then here we have kind of my version, is kind of custom, my version of a Flame Trooper clone. So like the First Order Flame Trooper, it's basically the same thing, but it's a clone, and it has kind of a custom flamethrower there. And then moving into Phase 2, we have some clones from the third movie, which is Revenge of the Sith. We have this one here, and then we have a Geonosis Trooper. And then we have some kind of pilot, and then we also have a Kashyyyk Trooper here. And now we're going to move into the Imperial section. Okay, in our Imperial section here, we have troopers from Rogue One and A New Hope. And so on the very far left there, we have just a standard trooper from Rogue One and A New Hope. We have a Death Trooper with kind of a custom gun here that I modified to look more like the guns that they had. And then we have a couple of Shadow Troopers, two different. They're very similar, but they're a little different color-wise. The one on the right is a little more gray. And then here's some troopers from Tatooine. This one has kind of a minigun. You can see in the back here they have their backpack things. I don't know what they're called, but and then over in from The Empire Strikes Back, we have a Stormtrooper from The Empire Strikes Back. We have a Snow Trooper. We have the AT-AT driver, and then we have either a pilot or another kind of trooper. And then from Return of the Jedi, episode number 6, we have a Scout Trooper, and this guy here was in Return of the Jedi. And so now we're going to move into my First Order section. Here is my First Order section, starting with the Force Awakens on the far left. Is just a standard trooper, and then also I have the trooper with the kind of lightsaber-like thing that's kind of electric, from when Finn and him battle with the lightsaber. And then I have a flame trooper, but they aren't quite available right now, so I just figured, whatever, I'll just talk about them. And then here and then also I guess this TIE Fighter pilot, the black one on the right here, is also from The Force Awakens, but I just put it in with The Last Jedi. And then here's The Last Jedi section here with the Snow Trooper and the TIE Fighter pilot, which also goes with The Force Awakens. We have a Praetorian Guard, and then we have a kind of a Stormtrooper commander here with a small minigun. And then we have the Sith Trooper from the Final Order. I guess I just throw that in there. I guess they're different, but they're from the same movie segment. I guess they're basically the First Order, Final Order. Different armies, but kind of the same alliance here. And we have a Sith Jumper Trooper. And so I'll show you here in just a second what they all look like lined up total from all the different from all the saga, basically, yeah. Here they all are total. There's 27 throughout the whole Skywalker saga. I would say there's maybe close to 35 because I didn't include all of them in here, which is quite a variation. Here you can see them all lined up. So you see it's a pretty impressive variation here. With all the troopers. And so yeah, the Skywalker saga had quite a few different troopers here. I'm excited to see what they bring in the future. Disney has promised another 15 years of Star Wars, including maybe another saga, which is good. It's just interesting to me how they have so many different types. It isn't just like they have like a couple special groups and then the main group, and then maybe like commanders or something. I mean, I'm not saying that I want that. I'm just saying it's interesting that there's just so many different types of troopers. It's cool because then there's all kinds of variation. So I really like it, and I like how there's so many different kinds in the movies. So we have the Clone Wars over here. And then we have the Imperial Troopers from Darth Vader, from the time of Darth Vader. And then we have the First Order from the time of Kylo Ren and Snoke and Palpatine. And Palpatine, I guess, goes in this one too, but, you know, he's kind of, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. There's your full lineup of the Star Wars, evolution of the Star Wars troopers in Lego. So make sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.